Okay, I didn't film an intro for this video because I wanted to get going, so you're gonna get the hot tub time machine version of the intro. I actually just finished working out. It is Saturday, second day in Colorado. I was just here in the gym 12 hours ago or something. But I want to get my back and bicep workout out of the way today. And then I just finished up some sprints. I went ahead and trained fasted today because I've been trying intermittent fasting, and I wanted to see how I would feel with training fasted with all this. So here's the workout. It's gonna get your heart rate up. Feel free to mix and match whatever you need. Take minimal breaks, And I will say on the sprints, the treadmill was telling me that my heart rate was getting up to almost 190 right after I would finish a sprint. So that's what we want. We want to get it as high as we can and then give ourselves time to come back down. And that's what's good for fat burning. Plus I'm training fasted, but I drank BCAAs, so I'm not going to lose any muscle, hopefully. But yeah, I'm going to stretch now, maybe do some posing because I have this really nice mirror here that I actually used yesterday. And then I had a dream last night that I was on stage and I was like, shit, man, I'm not ready. But anyway, I hope you enjoy the workout. What's up, guys, and welcome to the workout. So I started off this back and bicep day with these bent over rows. I know you can't really tell that I'm bent over because of the camera angle, but I just started off with a warm-up set of just the bar, so 45 pounds, and I used an overhand grip. Sometimes I will do an underhand grip, just kind of depends how I'm feeling that day, and it is a good way to target the muscle from different angles. And then I went ahead and supersetted this with a bicep curl with a 25-pound plate. The key to this, which I need to focus more on myself too, is to keep your elbows in one position. That way you are just engaging the bicep muscle and not using any of your other muscles. So just a tip for all of us to keep in mind. I then moved on to lat pull downs. My favorite way to do these is to incorporate a squeeze at the bottom and do a full stretch at the top. Some days I'll keep tension on the muscle. Again, you just really need to keep your body guessing by switching things up, and if you can get these little tools in your toolbox to do that, then you will continue to make progress. For all these exercises, I did 4 sets, and I am pretty sure they were all in the 12 to 15 rep range. And something I found with the lat pull down is I like to scoot my waist in as far as I can, so I'm kind of leaning back, so then I feel it more in my lats. And also with any back movement, you want to think about pulling the weight with your back. And if you can't get the mind-muscle connection from that cue, think about pulling with your elbows and hooking your thumb over whatever weight you're using. That way your little thumb isn't doing any of the work. I then moved on to these cable curls. I like these because I'm usually near a mirror and I can make sure that my elbows are more stationary. Again, when you're at the bottom of the bicep movement, flex your tricep. That way you know that you are getting the full range of motion by fully extending your bicep. I also like cable exercises because they keep tension on your muscle the entire time as opposed to a free weight. And then I went ahead and supersetted this with a quasi row. I'm bent over, and again, I know you can't tell because of the angle, but I'm bent over and I'm just trying to target basically the mid range of my back. Again, I do not, you can see where I'm holding my thumbs. I just try to think of them as like a hook and not helping me with the movement at all, as well as pulling the weight with my elbows. I think that's definitely one of my cues that works for me. I then moved on to 21s. You all know
These are one of my favorite bicep exercises, and I usually would do this with a barbell, like a preloaded barbell, but I think they didn't have, somebody was using the weight that I wanted or something, but you get the same effect with the dumbbells, and it's also good to do unilateral exercises so you know that one side is not overcompensating. So yes, again, at the bottom of the movement, flex your tricep. That way you are fully hitting those biceps. And I supersetted this with a back movement. I don't really know what to call this. I'm sorry that I fail at exercise names, but this definitely incorporates your rear delts as well. So you can definitely do it on shoulder day, but yeah, I just like to focus on squeezing my shoulder blades. Again, not using any part of my arm, whether it's upper arm, like biceps, triceps, or my forearm, or even my wrists, to aid in that movement. And then on this day, I finished off with some sprints, and that was the end of my workout. So thank you so much for watching. I have a quick outro here, and that is all.
Thanks for watching the workout. If you're still watching, I appreciate you. Please like the video. Please subscribe if you try out the exercises or anything. Let me know how it goes below. I would love to interact with you. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.